Alright, so welcome to another delayed WWE Afterlife. Yeah, I'm getting confused with those names, but anyway, Afterlife. And I'm going to be reviewing the April 27th episode of Monday Night Raw. Was supposed to do this last week, but just got delayed because, I didn't really feel like doing it last week, but anyway. I'm here, so let's go ahead and do it. So the show starts with Seth Rollins and basically the Authority coming out and just kind of bragging about winning the previous night at Extreme Rules. And like Rollins even said that called Kane the Crypt Keeper. He was a relic from the 90s that no one cared about. And then Kane called Seth Rollins the WWE version of Justin Bieber, which is a lie, honestly, because Seth Rollins is way cooler than Justin Bieber will ever be. Rollins is actually talented. He's actually entertaining. But anyway, so Roman Reigns came out, and then Orton came out, and he stated that Kane and Rollins would be teaming up against Orton and Reigns. Then there would be a WWE app vote to see what the Payback main event will be, which is the next pay-per-view. So it was an okay. Then they actually did a King of the Ring tournament, which finally, thank God, they actually finally brought it back. Because I really missed the King of the Ring tournament, because they were exciting, and hopefully they'll be able to build up the winner of the King of the Ring. So Dolph Ziggler versus Bad News Barrett. And this was a pretty good match. These two always have good matches together. Then Sheamus comes and distracts Ziggler, and Bad News Barrett wins, and he advances. And then Big E versus Tyson Kidd. This was a pretty short match, only about a minute and a half. So this was okay. Then Ryback versus Bo Dallas. Again, squash match, basically. Then Bray Wyatt appeared on Sister Abigail Ryback. So it looks like Bray Wyatt and Ryback are going to be feuding, which I couldn't care less about. No, I'm not a Ryback fan at all. I just do not care for him. I wish they would do something more with Bray Wyatt. But anyway, so John Cena came to do his usual open challenge. And he sort of tried to accept, but Rusev attacked him and stated that it would be an I Quit match at Payback, which I'm not looking forward to. First of all, Rusev versus Cena Part 4, that's kind of pushing it just a little bit. Both of these guys need to do something new. Second of all, it is so obvious that Cena is winning this. He never loses an I Quit match, so... But anyway, Stardust versus R-Truth in a first round match. And this was an okay match, nothing special. R-Truth wins, which is kind of surprising. But anyway, Adam Rose versus Fandango. And this was a pretty short match. And Adam Rose wins, which is just weird. But anyway, Rosa Mendez, or whoever she is, and she ends up being with Adam Rose, because she was with Fandango a long time ago. But, yeah, so I really don't care about that particular storyline. So Naomi versus Brie Bella. This, again, another okay match. Pretty much what you expect. And Naomi wins. But this was an okay match. Nothing that special, though. So, Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus in the King of the Ring first round match. Dolph Ziggler comes out, attacks Sheamus, gets Ambrose disqualified, which sucked because Dean Ambrose as King would have been awesome. But then, and Damon Sandow came out, and I really liked this segment. Really think that they did a lot of good stuff with this. I really liked how he acknowledged his previous enlightened intellectual savior of the masses gimmick that he had way back when. And I really liked how he sort of did his little catchphrases, but he did it in sort of a babyface kind of way. You know, like, "You're welcome." And "May I beg your indulgence for just a moment." Like, I really like that stuff. And so he's basically acting like a babyface now. And then Curtis Axel comes out. And Sandow ends up, like, imitating him. Axel gets annoyed. They attack each other. So that's pretty much it. So it was really good, you know. And it looks like they might be going with the imitation gimmick, which I'm not sure how I really feel about that. But it did get him over in the first place, so hopefully it should work. Then we have Neville versus Luke Harper in a King of the Ring match. And and this was a really good match. And Neville wins, you know, really good match. And I'll just go ahead and just say who won the King of the Ring. Bad News Bear ended up winning. And a really cool WWE Network exclusive King of the Ring special event. It really made the King of the Ring, that at that point, really feel like something special. It really made it feel like a pay-per-view again. And I do kind of wish it was a pay-per-view again. But hopefully Bad News Barrett as King of the Ring should be good. I kind of wish Neville won, but, you know, it should be good. In the main event, Roman Reigns and Randy Orton versus Kane and Seth Rollins. And this was a good match, I guess. You know, as good as a tag match as it can get. You know, basically same old authority tag match stuff. But, and the poll revealed that at Payback there would be a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. And they ended up changing it last night, on last night's episode of Raw. But last week, that's what they did. So, this was a good main event. So, overall, a very forgettable episode of Raw. Nothing that major happened, honestly. Really, the only part I liked was Damon Sandow's promo in the main event. And that was about it. So, that's all for the post-Extreme Rules Raw. And I'll see you finally when I catch up for last night's episode of Raw.